Hello and welcome to Weekend 101. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Sipo, but Word autocorrects my name to Siphon. This week, the EFF said something vaguely controversial. We don't care what they said, but we included this link because we know that's the only reason you clicked on it. We've seen the stats. We know.
Meanwhile, in Pretoria this week, the Arms Deal Commission was postponed due to a photocopying glitch. An anonymous source said that 1952 called and said it wanted its technology back. Sticking with commissions, President Jacob Zuma's advisor, Vuma Mashinini, was elected by Parliament this week to be the next chairperson of the IEC.
And this is how the ANC plans on ruling until Jesus comes back.
Seriously? Are we the DA?
According to a recent study, South Africa is the third most miserable place on earth to work and live.
Wow, what about like Syria or
Yemen, Dagestan,
Sudan,
the DRC, or Australia if you happen to be an immigrant.
Or the US if you're black, or Russia if you are a member of the opposition or you're not an oil baron.
Now, speaking of happy populations, the good people of Lesotho went to the polls this week. All 11 citizens said that the elections were peaceful, and Mr. Fix-It, Cyril Ramaphosa, was on hand with a big stick to ensure that they were.
And sticking with international news now, George Bush and Dick Cheney have been banned from visiting Venezuela. This comes after the Venezuelan government accused the US of terrorism. The Venezuelan government has ordered its foreign ministry to reduce the number of US officials allowed to work at the US embassy in Caracas from 100 to 17. Venezuela says the US is trying to destabilize its government, which is an allegation that the US Department of State said was baseless.
Now, Bush and Cheney aren't all that popular in oil-rich countries, because the United States periodically invades people for the good of their democracy.
In response, George Bush said, "Well, gosh darn it, I love Africa."
And that's your Weekend 101.